Alright, I'm leaving the Meadowlands. I guess I'll do my pathetic pickups. And I don't know if you did good. You know, did you do good?
I didn't get stuff cheap.
Alright, but you're happy?
I don't know.
Okay.
I always have buyer's remorse after that stuff.
I know. Well, you know what? I wasn't buying a bunch of junk. I'm just like, there's a lot of stuff there, and there were some good things, but nobody's giving anything away. And then the junky stuff was priced to it. There was one guy that had video games, right? So I'm with John, and John's like, hey, what about this? Those are good games. So I said, okay, hold on, right?
There was one guy that had them all out in the sun, like
yes.
face up.
Yeah.
Is that him?
I think it is. So what happened, what I did was John was like, oh, you should ask about this. So I said, you know what? I took one game, right? And I said, how much is this Pokemon? Was it Snap or something? It was like 64 Pokemon. It was Snap or the other one.
Stadium.
It was Pokemon Stadium. So I said, hey, how much is this? So what's funny is I hear 5, right? So I'm like, huh. And John said he heard 4, right? So I go 5. So I put it down for a second because I was gonna like just look at something else too, and maybe get it for 5 in a second, right? So I just put it down for a second. So I said 5, and he goes, no, 20, right? So I said, oh, okay, 20, right? So I'm like, all right. So I don't really say anything, and then the guy starts doing the routine, like, oh, like, and he starts pointing, like, there's a mix of games. I do have some $5 ones, but the better ones are this and that. And I said, no, that's okay. I was just gauging your prices, right? Because he's giving me the whole spiel, and I really didn't feel like it. So I said, I just took one game that I know how much it is. I said, how much is it? You said 20. I said, okay. So it's like, I'm not collecting any of the ones here. I just want to see what your prices were. So he's like, oh, okay, right. But then I walk away from John, and John's like, I thought that guy said 4. And I was like, I thought that guy said 5. I said, you know what? Maybe he was playing with me. Maybe he's like, oh, that game's $5. And I go, 5? I'll take it, right? And he goes, no, it's 20. I'm like, what? God damn it. But he didn't get me, if that's what the case was. So, but anyway, I got these 3 1989 Marvel and DC action figures. I went to a yard sale, and if you go to Scummy Resellers, you'll see the yard sale I was at. You'll see the bucket I pulled them out. Apparently, I missed a whole bunch of them, and the guy left these maybe because they weren't in super pristine condition, but they were only $1 a piece. So for $1 a piece, it's a good deal, and I just bought them. You know, I wish I could have got what the guy got, but we didn't get the early because if you watch if you go to Scummy Reels to see the other videos, and I'll tell you right now, we had a flat tire this morning, which screwed us up. We weren't able to shop. That's why I got to the Meadowlands. Yeah, we didn't have a completely flat tire. We had a very slow leak and the tire was like almost flat. We got like a screw in it. We were driving all around, going, how come there's no tire places open, right? And then Marie smartly remembers, oh, it's 4th of July. That's why everybody's closed. We're like, why is everybody closed? 4th of July. So anyway, I paid $3 for these. These, I don't really know. I have to check, but I imagine they're not in great condition, around 5 or like 3 at least, maybe 10. I don't know. You know, they're not. It looks like the Joker's in the best condition. Not even that great, you know. But whatever. Okay, so that's why I got a yard sale. It was an Asian family, and usually they don't really have anything too old. Sometimes they have jewelry. They did have jewelry, but it was nothing good. All right, when I got to the Meadowlands, I walked around all over the place, right? And took my time and looked really hard. And there was a lot of random regular stuff there, but I don't need random regular stuff. There was a guy who did have some video games. And he said this Sega, he had Nintendo 64 for $5, he had Super Nintendo for $5, but they were all like BS games. I didn't care, right? He had a Commando, he was like, he wanted $5 for it, but it was like a $12 game on eBay, so it's not worth it, right? But he said these were 3, so I got 4 for $10. Jungle Book, Spider-Man ought to be worth the most, but I'm not sure. You know, I think I just sold some of these. I hope they're not worth 6 apiece. If they're worth 6 apiece, all right. But anyway, I got 2 Mortal Kombat, the Spider-Man, and Jungle Book, and because he was like 3 apiece, so I said maybe if I take 4, he'll go 10, and then so I got one of the games for $1. Whichever game has the least value, that's when I paid $1 for it. All right. Oh, and I bought these earrings. Bree was not impressed with them. But, ooh, that's a good sound. But that's a good... I like these. I think they're definitely Murano. They're hand-blown. I think they're like 70s or 80s or something. I think they're probably worth... I mean, I think we can easily get 15 to 20 for them. And I only paid $2.
So $8 game.
$8 game I sold. Is it Spider-Man or Mortal Kombat 2? Okay. I've been listening to stupid games around my house because I want to be done with them. All right. Well, actually, it looks like you got a fair amount of jewelry here. Oh, this is nice. Now, what'd you pay for everything?
Well, I spent $15 with Roger.
Well, we passed by Burger King. I could have got something to eat.
$25 with Michelle.
15
and
sets.
I spent $5 with another lady.
So 15, 25 is 40 and 5. You spent 45, and I spent 10, 55, 3 and 2. So I spent 15. So altogether we paid, what'd you say, 45 and 15 is 60? Yeah, $60. All right, I think you got better stuff than me. This is a nice souvenir enamel ring. Do you think I should wait till I get home to eat?
You gotta let me know stuff before I start.
Is there a place just to grab some?
Popeye's chicken is on the way.
I can just get a sandwich and a soda maybe. I would have got from Burger King. I just forgot about. Okay, this is a nice enamel bracelet. What do you get for these? 25, 30?
I don't know. Maybe not that much.
Okay, so at least 20. And you spent 45 for everything. This is a very pretty stick pin. It's a class. Very good look. Is this for a lot or is this by itself?
I want to start. I have another stick pin at home.
So you want to do a little
So
lot?
I might do
Okay.
a lot.
All right. Do you want to get pizza or something? Or? Oh no, actually I forgot. You can't eat pizza in them. I forgot coronavirus.
Can't you eat pizza?
Well, you can't eat it there. These are some very old black buttons.
Victorian glass bead.
Victorian.
Buttons.
Yeah, there was some question as could they be jet by our friend Dan, and we don't know. And you paid 45 for everything, so I don't know what you exactly paid for these.
I got those from Roger.
Okay.
I paid $15 for
Everything.
no, for the buttons, the stick pin, the enamel,
Uh-huh.
bracelet, the mosaic the pin.
I haven't got to that yet.
There was
He had a really nice glass set in sterling pin. Did you see that one? That had Millefiori?
no.
Okay. I thought you might have seen it. It was small
Judy
though.
had a nice silver hinged cuff bracelet.
I saw that. What you want?
$35.
Did you buy it?
I was
No, you
going to, but
Yeah.
there was a lot of green on it.
Oh.
And I'm like, why is it green? It's not supposed to be green if it's silver.
Yeah.
And then the hinge was all rusted. If you look on the inside, the person's sweat must have rusted the hinge or something.
Okay. All right.
Because it wasn't rusted on the outside, but it was so for me to have to explain all that.
Who cares? Yeah. Just buy something else.
If it was $20, I probably would have just bought it anyway.
Are you gonna list these buttons by themselves?
Yeah.
Okay. They're very nice. All right. What do you think you get for those?
I don't know. I have to do research.
Okay. This is the mosaic. Very nice. Nice old one.
I like the frame on the way.
I should look with you. I actually wanted to catch up with you and help you look and see if I could help you find some stuff. You know, I know you find that annoying sometimes, but
I do.
yeah. But it's like I also feel as if every once in a while I point out something that you didn't see. You know. But yeah, it does have a nice frame. It's a nice one. So you did good with their stuff. You got some nice things. All right, let's see. I'll start
I got
with it.
this from Roger too.
Oh, this is pretty. Is that Swarovski or?
I don't know.
That probably isn't.
This I got from another lady. This was $5. It's amber and I believe silver.
Well, that's a good deal. Oh, it's like, so it might be Victorian or something. Because look at the chain and how dainty it is. You know, normally when they make things really light and dainty and whatever, it's older.
Well, no, Victorian could be from like the 30s.
Okay, so like deco-ish. Any mosquitoes in here? Like in Jurassic Park. It's very nice. So for $5, you could probably get like what, 35 or
30.
I'll just put everything in the box.
The rest of the stuff is from Michelle. Oh no, this is from Roger.
Yeah, you would show me this from Roger, and this is also very old.
Yeah.
Probably it's Austrian or something, right?
I don't know. Yeah, and the rest of this is from Michelle.
And what is this?
That's Mylor Italy, but it's bronze.
Nice.
I've had that before.
Yes, it does well.
I don't know if I sold it or not.
I don't know if you had this particular one, but I know you've had Mylar.
Well, you know what it is? She did that clean out from that lady that was buying everything from QVC.
And it did, and
That's
she did really
QVC
well.
stuff.
Yeah. No, you've done well. Are those like real pearls?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so it's Mylar, bronze, and pearl. That ought to be worth like $40-$50, right?
At least $25-$30.
Okay, well at least, but we've sold Mylar for a lot.
That's Kirks Folly.
Oh, that's cool. Did she know it was Kirks
Yeah.
Folly? Yeah, she usually does.
She made so much on that.
She doesn't
lot.
care.
She got 5 Rubbermaid tubs of jewelry.
Yeah, it was a good deal for her.
So,
Kirks Folly always sells. This is probably like $30 or $25, right?
she sold something for $300. She sold. I mean,
that's
she was
great.
okay with that stuff. So those are all Honora.
Okay.
This one has 2 matching bracelets.
Wow. Yeah, Honora.
She had more Honora stuff, but I only took stuff that I thought was different. And
Okay.
I liked it.
Yeah, Honora sells. Not for a lot,
Well,
but
it's got
people like it.
sterling clasp and.
No, but at least, when you say pearl necklace, if you say Honora, that's, it's a name brand at least,
Do you want to just go get some bagels, or do you want to go here to Popeyes?
I'd get anything you want. You want bagels?
Tell me now.
Popeyes. And then bagels.
And bagels?
I don't know. You forced me to decide, and Popeyes is closer. This is Honora too?
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. All right, well, anyway, that's everything we got. We spent $60 today. You did good. I did. I don't even know why I bothered, but all right, we're gonna get some delicious Popeyes. The chicken sandwich is pretty good. You wanna get that?
I don't know if I want.
All right. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye.